Hello and welcome back to Simply Nihongo. We have just found Zenzo-san and it's time to ask him some questions. Let's just start from the top.
菊様のことといい、今回の幹事様にいたしましても、あまりにも不自然なところが多すぎるように思えてなりません。
Okay. I guess if we're saying... Kiku-san no koto to ii... 今回の幹事様にいたしましても、あまりにも不自然. So shizen is natural, and if you add this fu, then it acts as like the so unnatural. So ところが多すぎるように思えてなりません. So he's basically saying that he thinks that these unnatural things are happening a little bit too much.
今にして思えば、なぜ菊様のご遺体をもっと熊田先生に調べていただかなかったのかと悔やまれます。
So I guess he's saying, like, if I think about it now, I guess he's saying why Kiku-san itai o motto Kumada sensei ni shirabete itanakatta. So he's basically saying, like, why he didn't have Kumada sensei check Kiku's body more, her corpse. Kuya maremasu. I think that it's just saying, like, it's troubling him. Let's check that out. Now move to more lament regret. There we go. I think the regret is probably the one we want the most.
どうか真実を見つけ出してください。菊様と幹事様のために。
So kind of like somehow Shinjitsu, the truth, mitsukeashite kudasai. So please find the truth. Kiku-sama to Kanji-sama no tameni. So for both Kiku and for Kanji.
はい、全力を尽くします。
So I'm gonna say is like, yes, I'll give it my all. Alright, let's ask about Akane.
菊様が亡くなってからというもの、何か落ち着かない様子です。
So I guess we can say, like, from the time Kiku died, she's been somewhat depressed, I guess?
まるで無口になってしまって、今日はどこかへ出かけると言っておりましたが。
Marude, I think that's kind of like generally or all around. Probably all around is a good one, especially if we think if Maru is like Marui. So if we say Maru. Yeah, it uses the kanji for Marui. Just like, exactly like Mukuchi. So Mukuchi probably like says no mouth, so she's silent. And then Kyo wa doko ka, so today it looks like she has gone somewhere. So she says she will go somewhere. I wanted to go to the cliff and see if that's her that goes to that cliff.
本当に明様が犯人なのでしょうか。香織様の姿を見るのが私、つろうございます。
So 本当に明様が犯人なのでしょうか。So it's kind of like, it's truly that Akira is the killer. And then he goes to saying, like, if he sees Kaori-sama. Let's ask about the burn mark.
どうしてこのようなものが。茜も知らないと申しますが、
Okay, so he says like, why is it like this? But even Akane doesn't know, she says. But
前にお話ししたことぐらいで
okay, so nothing more. Pakuire.
どうしても見つかりません。やはりアキラ様がどこかへ持って行かれたのでしょうか。
So I guess we're just saying is like, no matter what, can't find it. After all, Akira has taken it somewhere.
茜にも聞いてみたのですが、知らないようです。
So he says he's asked Akane too, but doesn't appear to know.
そうですか。
I see.
アキラ様が持ち出されたとは思いたくないのですが。
Alright, so I guess we're saying like that Akira has taken it. Omoitakunai desu ka? Like, I don't want to think that, but... Okay, 気づいたこと?
何か気づいたことや思い出したことはありませんか？
申し訳ございません。お役に立てそうになく。
Okay, so I guess we're seeing like, I'm sorry. It appears I cannot be helpful. Okay, we're not getting anything new. Calling, if we call Akane.
これから出かけると言っておりましたので、すでに屋敷を出てしまっているかと思います。
So she says like, from now would go out, she said, and then no day because, so Sudani already, Yashiki the mansion, odete shimatta iru ka to omoimasu. So I think she has already left the mansion. Nope, okay, then I'm just going to move. Let's go to the living room.
電話が鳴っている。
Oh, the phone is ringing. Let's take the phone.
仕方ない。僕が出るしかないか。
What about Zenzo? Why can't Zenzo answer it?
もしもし。
Hello?
あ、その声はあなたね。
Ah, that voice is you, right?
あゆみちゃん、どうしたんだい？
Amy-chan, what's wrong?
見つかったわよ。例の骨董品。
Oh, I found one. Or I found it. An example. One of the antiques. So that is an example. Well, I guess she's just saying she found maybe one of them?
隣町の骨董品屋に綾代家の家紋の入った壺があったの。お店の人の話だとね。
So Tonarimachi would be like the next town, probably. No Otohinya, so antique shop. Ni Ayashiroke no Kamon no Haita Tsubo. Kamon. So we see family. I wonder if that's like heirloom or something? Kamon. Or the mark. The family's crest. There we go. Family crest. Kamon. Okay, so the family mark at Subo is I think the vase. So Misu no Hito no Hanashi dato.
20代前半ぐらいの男から買い取ったものだと言ってたわ。
So I guess he's saying early 20s. Niju Dai would be the 20s, and then Zenhan would be the first half. So Niju Dai Zenhan would be early 20s gurai, so that's her approximation. No otoko kara kai totta mono da to itta. So, says who brought it in. Kaitori is when you sell something at like a recycle shop.
20代前半。アキラは23歳だったな。
それともう一つあるの。菊さんが死ぬ少し前にね。
Okay, so Kiku, death a little before, so before Kiku died.
アキラを乗せた車を見かけたというアキラの友達の証言があったの。
Akira を乗せた車を見かけ。証言 is, I think, testimony? So, Akira を乗せた車を見たけというけどのため。Okay, let's just see a little bit more about what this is about.
運転していたのは40歳ぐらいの男の人だったということよ。
Okay, so I'm thinking the shop owner is testifying about the friend in Akira's car, and it looks like the person who was driving, so driving, のは40歳ぐらい, so someone in their 40s, 男の人だと. So that would put like Jiro. Jiro is like, I think 39, if I remember correctly.
とりあえず急いで教えた方がいいと思って電話したの。他にも何かないかもっと調べてみるわね。
Yeah, so とりあえず is anyway, 急いで would be quickly 教えた方がいい. So better to inform you と思って電話した. So that's why she called. 他にも何かないか. So if there's something else or nothing, もっと調べてみるわね. So remember that wa is just something that women might add to make things soften. So she's going to check more.
あ、頼んだよ。それじゃあ。
I'm counting on you. Alright.
ええ、また事務所でね。
Yep. See you at the office later.
やはり骨董品を盗もうとしたアキラによるとっさの犯行なのかな。それにしてもアキラは誰と何のために会っていたんだろう。
Okay, so after all, an antique was stolen by Akira. Tosa? I think we saw that before, but I can't remember. Is that like sudden? Moment, instant. Okay. So basically, who did he meet and what were they meeting for?
アキラと車に乗っていたという男性、それが遺言公開の日に会っていた相手なのか。
アキラ、それが遺言会の日に会っていた相手なのか。So basically we're asking, is the person riding the car with Akira, is he who he met on the day of the will reading?
何か手がかりが見つかったのですか？
So, have you found some sort of clue? So, found a clue, something.
あゆみちゃんが見つけてくれました。
Yeah, Ayumi-chan has found it for me.
それはあゆみ様もさすが宇津木探偵事務所の一員、優秀な方なんですね。
Okay, so he's just praising Ayumi that she's also excellent.
とても頼りになります。
Yes, very reliable.
それでは私は仕事に戻りますので、何かご用がありましたらお呼びください。
Alright, so I will return back to my work. If you need something, please call me.
そういえば昨日の警察からの電話では解剖の結果が出るには少し時間がかかるって言ってたな。
So speaking of which, yesterday from the police call when they called I think Kaiho was the sorry, Kaiho or Kaiho? Hard to read with this. Probably let's go with both. Kaiho no kekka, so the results of the autopsy would take a little bit more time, he said.
そろそろ出ただろうか。
Should be soon, right? Alright, looks like we can move. And it also looks like it's almost 20 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.